We will make the seat today, or the bottom plate for the seat, and so we can put the foam on it later. And yeah, we will make a sissy bar and a bird pin, and then I will take you back to my place for a little visit, and I will show you the most trafficked road in my hometown. So this sissy bar will be removable, but I kind of like sissy bars, so I don't think I'm gonna remove it from there. But if I for some reason want to do it, I can. And we're gonna build a pack rack on it, so I can bring bags and stuff easily. This will be awesome. It looks quite wild. Just gonna have a little bend on the top. We're gonna put a little bit of icing on the cake on this one too. So holes on the whole build. Yeah. That's the thing. I'm starting to feel a bit of confidence with this machine now, so that's good. And this is how it ended up under the gas tank. But yeah, we have to make some adjustments under there because of some rules in Sweden. Good, I'm not doing this on my own. I would not have thought about the battery space for the battery. We had another model of seat in mind first, but yeah, I will end up too far back on the bike, so we're gonna do it like this instead. And it can be nice with some extra support in the back on long rides, I guess. I accidentally baptized Vicky in red wine, as you can see on the rear tire. It went all over the place, and Vicky really stinks now. But I have to go and sit beside him anyway, because we're gonna check out some tires. I want something like this. I don't know what fits my bike, but something raw. Beer is back again, and we're gonna build a bird pin in the frame, because the rules in Sweden says that we have to put it there. So yeah, we don't want it there, but yeah, we just have to follow the rules and put it there. I tried to see if we could go around it, but according to the SFRO in Sweden, it has to be on this bike. We're gonna make it a little bit complicated, of course, so we're gonna make holes in it and yeah, see if we can get them straight. Easier said than done, but yeah, we're getting there, and we're gonna put these ones in the hole so the pin will be strong enough. Kind of hard to get them straight on both sides. So I mean, if you imagine the world and all the different people that live in the world and different eyes in the world, it feels like this bird pin has it all, you know, a piece of every corner of the world, of the world's eyes. It is kind of windy at the moment. I don't think any one of us thought that they would be straight in line in the end, but Bear managed to fix it, and if it is a little bit windy somewhere, I mean, it's a shopper, baby. Built, not bought. Awesome. I might just put a bird on this pin. Could look fun, but yeah. I don't know why I call it bird pin, but I think it's a suitable name. Checking out how this blinkers looks like, if I can put it on my bike, but they are not CE marked, so they don't work. Celebrating this day of work with some pizza, beer and laughter, and red wine, of course. Last day of building for this time, but I will be back, and meanwhile I have to order the stuff that's gonna be on the bike, and hopefully I can do it fast so Vicky can get them and start mounting a little bit. There will be a little gap until next time I'm coming down here again, but yeah, the goal is to ride it this summer. We found some stuff in Vicky's storage that we could use, like grips and front brake disc, and the rest I have to order.
And like I said, the grips looks pretty cool.
1 week of work and most of the fabrication is done. Yeah, there's still a lot to do, but I am heading back to reality for a while, and then I'll be back later. But look how far we have come in 1 week. I am totally amazed by this. It's starting to sink in. I'm building a bike with people who know how to do it. This is something I wanted to do for so many years. It's amazing that it happens now, and it happens now for a reason. Well, it's just meant to be, I think. And I love thinking about my new bike, and this will be my main adventure bike. And I can't wait to see what adventures we're gonna go on. Well, when it comes to the stuff that I'm gonna order to the bike, I feel like this bird, Woody Woodpecker. Like, I'm banging my head to the wall, like, what should I do? What should I take? Like, I'm trying to sort out what things I want to have on my bike, so I can send a list to Vicky so he can order it. But it's really hard to decide. What I want to have. because there are so many options. Would be easier if it was just one, but well, that would not be good either, probably. So, but yeah, at least I found this front brake that I'm gonna use yeah, on the build. I just have to order some new stuff for it, so all the stuff inside, brake pads and yeah, so that's gonna be good. ISR, really like it, Swedish brand. Yeah, and for the other stuff, for me, it would be easier if the bike was not like 4,000 clicks from here, so I could like, I mean, it's easier, you can have a look and maybe this, but now, I mean, I just, yeah, okay, I have it kind of in my head, but anyway, and it can look good here on the pictures and like, then it doesn't look so good on the bike, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll just have to order something, and yeah, if it doesn't fit, I'll just order something new. And I also have to decide now whether I should put chain or a thinner belt. So yeah, I mean, it's a lot of decisions to make, and I mean, I'm not used to doing this stuff, so it is yeah, so many decisions to make. And I'm always like, maybe this and maybe this. So I usually have a little bit hard to decide stuff. So, well, we'll see how it goes. The winter Autobahn is right outside my window. So there's some distractions from doing what I should do. But this is really lovely. I mean, I like living where I live, and yeah, I have a little cabin that I live in outside of town, and yeah, this is the things I can see when I look outside my window. And yeah, those snowmobiles are probably tourists from the Jukkasjärvi Ice Hotel that's going for a guided tour. So it's a lot of things happening here. And another thing about decisions. I kind of made a decision this year that I'm not gonna ride my winter bike. But with all these decisions about parts for the bike and everything else that goes on in life, it feels like my head is running in 1,000,000 miles per hour. So winter tires have to go on the bike so I can take a ride and clear my mind. You know, throttle therapy. I had my bike at my firm at the moment, or at the place I work at, and yeah, so I thought, yeah, I'm just gonna find something to lift it up on so I can change to winter tires and to, yeah, winter oil also. It is kind of nice to ride in winter. Yeah, it's a lot colder, but it's lovely in many ways too. It's quite a raw climate up here sometimes, but I like to make the best out of it, and this is how I do it. So I live above the Arctic Circle, and during winter we have a couple of weeks where there is no sun at all. It doesn't come above the horizon, so there's only a little gap on like 3-4 hours where it's kind of daylight. If it's a cloudy day, this is the brightest it will be. I'm going like 450 kilometers to a party I'm gonna visit, and yeah, I will just do it in 2 days because otherwise I will ride in dark most of the time, and I don't want to do that. But I'm going south, so I will probably meet the sun tomorrow if it's not cloudy. It feels nice that I only gonna ride 200 kilometers today. That's enough. And yeah, it has already started to go dark again. And this is what normal people do up here in wintertime. They ride skis, slalom or snowboard. There's around 100 kilometers to go, so I think I will manage to be in Jokkmokk before the dark comes again. Oh, so beautiful. The sun is just under the horizon. So it's the sky gets so beautiful when it looks like this. Early morning, I just started to ride from Jokkmokk, and yesterday I fell asleep. I ate food and then I fell asleep right away. So it's around minus 10 degrees Celsius at the moment, and I know it will be a little bit colder during the road, so we'll see how cold it will be. But first I'm gonna put my stamp here on the Arctic Circle sign and continue south after this. I mean, I pass these signs quite often. I mean, I go back and forth south and north, but a lot of tourists put their stamps here or stickers, and yeah, it's kind of cool. So I thought, yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Today is the last day of 2024, and we're heading into 2025. So this is a New Year's trip. Yeah, I didn't mention that before. But now it's 18 degrees below zero. So it's starting to be quite cold at the moment. And yeah, but as I said, it's like 250 kilometers to go today, so I will manage that. Woohoo! Here it comes! Oh, so lovely! Last day of 2024, and we're saying goodbye with the sun in our eyes. Oh, that is so beautiful.